me an allowance? You're the best. Thanks. Papa! I like living here. The lake is so pretty. Come on, just a few more. Yes, Pa. Yes?
All of it comes from the underground. All soldiers come from the underground, with on the soul mines, from the mines from the drummer.
Stupid dog.
My bad about earlier where I stopped streaming. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. What's all this? We're gonna find some shit to sell. Oh, bye. Bye. The next set of armor we're gonna make once we get the destruction. This. Well, I got attack. I have to check enchanting master. Hi, Andrew. Then is that new or old? Probably old. Oh, Hamal.
Did you need something, Papa?
Hey Andrew, if that is you. Are you there, Andrew? I've been realizing most people are going crazy with Pokemon Go, where I've seen some news where even some companies are now starting to maybe advertise on Pokemon Go. Um, I mean, honest. If you want me to be honest with you, I think it's one of it's Pokemon. If it was any game like this, it wouldn't be popular as Pokemon. Um, but I think the main reason why I don't like it because there's no really good battle system in the game. Like you just catch Pokemon and that's it. To me, I think it's in that in the relationship they call it the honeymoon phase, where it's gonna die out. I feel like it's gonna die out sooner or later. That's my feeling. If you're, I'm a semi Pokemon. I've seen Pokemon like I'm a '90s kid. I've seen Pokemon, but to me, I don't think it's gonna. It's not one of those games where you will see me playing every day. My brother, we're talking about it. My brother was talking about like, he said it's still in beta. I don't think it's still in beta. Like he kept defending it. I'm telling you, I tell him, give it a month or two. I say because it's Pokemon. I say at most, give it 5 to 6 months. It's gonna go down because it's one of those get up and move type of games. It's like the same thing with GTA. The hype was real for GTA 5. It died down. Same thing. GTA 5 hype died down like a motherfucker. It's so popular now. Skyrim, same thing with Skyrim. I don't think it's because it's free. Yeah, it's gonna stay there a lot for longer because it's free.
I heard about you being pardoned. What were the guards thinking? Now here's a man. I got some wonderful jewelry.
I don't want that.
Beautiful things for beautiful people. Beautiful beautiful things for beautiful people.
Hi, killer. Welcome back. I'm talking about Pokemon Go right now. I think with Pokemon Go, it's not the traditional Pokemon game. Like, I would have enjoyed it more. I would have enjoyed it way more if there was more of a challenge when facing each Pokemon. I would have enjoyed it way more, but I can't. I can't enjoy it because it's just, you go out in the world, you just go out and collect Pokemon. It's basically, you use your Pokemon, collect Pokemon.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Oh man, that's why you haven't been here.
Hail, companion.
Like,
Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me. It's so good to see you again.
Hi there.
Debella's blessing to you. Make it quick.
Need something?
oh, it's basically like a Pokemon. Basically, you go on your phone, you walk around, it uses GPS. Basically, in Pokemon Relive, where you use your phone. It's basically the newest fad right now. That's the word, fad. That's the word I'm looking for, fad. It's the newest fad right now. But I do believe it's gonna die out. Even though it's free, it's gonna die out. It's only popular because it's Pokemon. Trust me, if it was Yu-Gi-Oh, it wouldn't happen. If it was Magic, the Magic, the card game, it wouldn't happen like that. The only reason it's happened like this is because it's Pokemon.
Need something? Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
I still believe, it's like how when GTA 5 came out, when Skyrim came out, it's there for the moment, but it's not gonna stick. It's not one of those classics. The reason I say it's not gonna be to me, it's not gonna be a classic game to me, because it's not like the traditional Pokemon. Here's the game in the gist. You go out, you walk around, use GPS. Use GPS. Remember, you are using data. It's a killer. You are using data because the first one's gonna come out, but once people see how much data it's using, they're gonna cut back on it. Yeah, I'm kind of irritated. Like, I'm really I don't know why I'm irritated at the game. Where the hell's Hamal? Where the hell's Hamal?
What do you need, handsome?
Need something?
Speak. Yes, yes. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you. Make
Like I was playing before I get off topic again. Basically, you download the game. It uses GPS. It kills your battery. First of all, it kills your battery while using it. It kills you really fast. It kills your. It's gonna kill your data. Be careful of your data when you use it because most providers don't have unlimited data. Most providers have a cap, and be careful. Be careful. It is a game. You are using data. You are using your data. You ain't using Wi-Fi. Don't think you're using Wi-Fi unless you have Xfinity Wi-Fi. I feel it's one of those type of games. It's like how GTA, when GTA came out, it was the bomb. Like everywhere people were talking about it. Everywhere. There were vines up there, there were YouTube videos up the ass about it. But it died down really fast. When online came out, it died down, came back up with online. Then it's to me right now GTA is dying down. Because we were promised some single player edition and we still haven't single player DLC and we still haven't got the single player DLC. It's been how many years since 2013 it came out? GTA 5? It's been 3 years. It's hanging in there, but it's not a lot of people on it. To me, the multiplayer is not that good.
Yesterday, I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards SharePoint by the looks of it.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Like, I'll say I truly don't understand how is it really popular. Like, I thought it was gonna be playable, but I never expected it to be this popular. I just never expected it because I knew something was, to me, I knew it's not gonna be the same as Pokemon.
Imagine blowing up an entire town.
Because the trading is still not implemented. It's supposed to be a full release, beta, whatever you want to fucking call it. Trading is still not implemented. The way you battle, the way you get Pokemon, is this. You walk around, there's a Pokemon, you click on it. You throw a ball at it, that's it. That's how you catch Pokemon. When you fight, the only way you fight is when you do gym battles. When you do gym battle, it's a tapping game. You leave your Pokemon, the one person who owns the gym battle, right? You leave your Pokemon there. And the one who wants to capture it, it's a tap battle. It's not like a traditional Pokemon battle. It's you tap, you swipe, you try to dodge, swipe, which is stupid. Which is irritating and stupid. I want an actual battle. But gold ring.
Divine smile. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Come to
Welcome
dragons,
back, killer.
spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have. Help! I'm being attacked! It seems this damn spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Speech.
There's a train. Take a look. Good day.
I gotta find it. I gotta find out. I gotta get level 100.
Getting out of here.
Someone do something. Somebody help.
What you doing? Dragon.
I'm not gonna switch out my armor. Um. Ugh. I need to pick up soul gems. With all the fucking stupid ass YouTube drama with Pokemon Go, like to me, I'm really baffled on how. So I'm really baffled on people can. It's all the drama bullshit for. To me, anyone who starts drama, I'm subscribed for that. I don't need to deal with that bullshit in my life. Because when I watch that video, it does affect you. When the videos you watch, even though you're fans of the videos you watch does determine your opinion. I said I don't want to take a side. I don't want to do this bullshit. I'm just unsubscribing. I'm unsubbing from every single fucker. You're leaving? Alright. Hope you tune in tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, Killer, even though it was short. Have a nice day.
You can't hide from me! What manner of magic is this?
Okay, let's see. Next one. Where are they gonna go? I'm just gonna go to the. I'm gonna go Lakeview Manor with all my Dragon Soul Gems and get 100 enchanting. Let me get 100 enchanted, so let me use all my soul gems that I have right now to try to get 100 enchanting. And that switch, because I think enchanting is the most annoying one because there's no auto. It's easy to the point. It's easy money making. No, the easiest money making is alchemy. Because with the by the time you do one, enchanting, you can do about 5-6 potions.
Papa, let's play a game. Take care.
By the time you do one enchanting for banish, you can do about 5-6 potions. You do creep cluster and wheat. Go to get hearth fire with creep cluster and wheat. You can get alchemy out the ass levels. Stack up about 20,000. Give me blue.
Stupid dog. Papa! Hi, Papa.
Like, I know I'm gonna do God of War soon. I gotta get 2 Kingdom Hearts. I wanna rent them, but why is this over here? Oh, I know what I missed.
Northern maidens.
I'm missing that ancient Nord pickaxe.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin. Once I finish Soul's Time, then I do each of the Civil War quest lines. Then I go to each place and become a the Thane again. I gotta go to hit up each area and become a Thane again.
Talk to Captain Gowland if you're looking to book passage.
Captain Gallon does the business around here. I'm just a ship's captain.
Can't get blood from a stone.
You've been a good friend. You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made them. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Take a look. A fine question. I wish I had a more. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold on Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking, the finest weapons and armor.
There's a new One Piece movie coming out. One Piece Gold. I think it's gonna. To me, I didn't like the to me the post time skip. At the moment, I'm not happy with the Gear Force because it seems kind of expected. When you realize there's Gear 3, Gear 2, Gear 3, I thought it was gonna be something amazing, like awesome, like a true new gear. Like Gear 2 was amazing. Gear 2 was new. Gear 3 was new. Gear 3 plus 2 plus 3. We already seen Gear 2 plus 3 when he was fighting Moria. One more.
gas spawn threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Milord over at the EM Fund should be still mixing potions if you're seeking that sort of drink. Far West End of town.
It's busier now that as long as you keep bringing them, I'll keep buying them. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
I work for Mogul. Mogul doesn't lend coin to outlanders.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of
Your
my way.
actions here have been a blessing to us all, sir.
Raw materials, repairing their weapons and armor. I'm sorry we can't compensate.
Not to worry, Atro. I'll recover my losses in due time.
The mines are open and if you're looking to purchase something, speak to my father, Fekis.
Lori, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
Can't get blood from a stone, Mogul. As it is, we can
I
barely...
can't thank you enough for
That
Ebony
isn't my
mine.
problem. I
Both
was
lights
clear
to
when I
the
loaned
darkness.
Garwin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
Why hasn't a Redoran guard been posted at my shop like I'd requested?
You and I both are much spared. I don't care if you still have friends in the East Empire Company or not. They abandoned us long ago, so your contacts
If
are
you're dealing with me,
meaningless.
there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts or end up.
What are they gonna do? Real.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay.
Because of you, my life has meaning again. There's something you need. Brasla's been nice enough to show me how to swing a pickaxe. She's an old hat. I may not be an expert at it yet, but it's good to be back at work and have some coin in my pockets.
Headed east. May want...
Thank you for rescuing me from High Point Tower.
The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service. For the right price.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
It's busier now that
brought
things are starting
Ravenrock
to look
back
up.
from the brink, traveler.
I guess I might
I
stay
don't
a
know
bit
how
longer.
to thank you.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club.
Is
Home of the
something
finest
amiss,
suit jammer
dearie?
that ever graced your
I
lips.
can sense your concern.
she's at.
Plenty of work in the mine.
Because of you, my life has meaning again. Thank you.
Look at me. I'm a different person. Doesn't everyone pity the hopeless? I used to be a mine. When the mine dried up, I was lost. That fetcher, if I want to spend my last bag of coins getting drunk, that's my business. You can, if you can get that stubborn mule to let me into the niche, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you. Couldn't be better. The sections that are being opened up have revealed some... Old Cretius has a nose for exactly where to dig. At this rate, I'll be able to put a roof over my head in just a few months.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest... Have you seen the poor girl? Oh, she used to be richer than Councillor Morvane. She... As much as I love making coin, I can't watch her do that anymore. I won't. Well, there's morals, and then there's money. If it's... Tell Brosser she's welcome here any time. Watch yourself out there. Looks like an ash storm.
There's morals and then there's money. Money always wins.
Look at me. I'm a different person. Well then, here. This was something I carried around in happier times. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Okay. I want to finish the game today. Well, Solstheim today.
Remarkable, isn't it? Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long? Many centuries, I would think. There are some sealed doors up ahead. I've had a look around. Only interesting thing I found is this inscription here, and a switch below it. Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this seems to be a riddle of some sort. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek.
I was always
wonder
taught to
what it
avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Mind your step.
What is it?
There seem to be some corpses strewn about on the floor here. I wonder if this fire pit has anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead and see what you can figure out. I'll look around and see if I can find anything of use. Bit of a chill in there. Walking in these chambers is like... Yes, of course. It said a sacrifice... Perhaps something is meant to go into the fire? Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. Since you seem to know what you're doing, why don't you lead the way? This tomb is remarkably well preserved. is most exciting, wouldn't you agree? Certainly, the translation was, all men must die, often by their own means. Well, there's a warrior, an archer, and a mage. Perhaps each statue is meant to represent a different method of combat. Ah, that's the trick. There you go. Now look, mysteries await us in the next room. Let's have a closer look at these rooms. These rooms are filled with it, but I believe I can translate these books. The writing describes a guardian who defeated someone named Mirak. In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Mirak was a traitor. Most things. There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Hi, The Gaming. How are you? Right now, I just completed Lost Legacy. Pretty good.
Here's another wall with dragon language inscriptions on it. Let's find out what's written here. This is opened up along the wall. You lead the way. Walking in these chambers is like walking at times. This is most exciting. Agree? Wonder if I should have brought more torches. Here's another riddle. Stay your course, to idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward. By the time I've never seen anything like this. I had no doubt you'd make it across. Let's see what awaits us ahead. That looks like quite a draw. Is there something? Think you were going to survive that fall, let alone those. This place was, at times like this, history truly comes alive. have these platforms appear once you finish. These platforms be hundreds of years of history etched in these walls. Too bad they seem too damaged to read. Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these springs can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination. Ah, yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. And one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third has something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales. That's all I can make out from this etching. I'll check the rest and see if there's anything else. You keep trying out the combinations. There you go. I didn't doubt you for a second. Let's see what's up ahead.
Stay on your guard.
Aha! Another of those dragon languages. Wonder what it says. Just let me study these runes for a moment. There's another mention of the Dharma. I assume this is the Guardian's tomb we're standing in now. It says that he was loyal, and his reward was an honorable death. Quite fascinating. How amazing! A real dragon prince. I suppose that was Valak. He must have had this entire place built for him so that he could make... Indeed. I knew that the dragon... Well, I suppose I've seen everything. Now I think I'll spend some more time studying this word book. What a book this will make.
Ay, ay, ay. They said there's a dragon here west of Vetlock's tomb. A custom named dragon. I wonder if it's really custom named or just a regular dragon. That was weird. It's the same mound. Okay, just checking. Let's head back to Skull Village. Because I want to head up. I want to finish on Skyrim by this week. So okay, the next quests are Wolfire Blood, Morrowind.
I am called Wolf Wildblood. I am first hunter of the
When we stalk large game, I lead our hunters. I doubt that an outsider could truly understand. In days past, my brother Torkild and I would I wish I... He had a wild gleam in my darkest times. I fear he fell in among the twisted beasts. The curse of Hirsi. True, but the Daedra have no skill for creation. I've heard tell of men who, by curse or by heart's desire, become... It is a pitiable fate, and one that I fear has fallen to... He set off from here so long ago. It's hard to say. Could be if you happen to cross his path, be wary. He was a fierce warrior as a man. He never felt the call of the All-Maker. We seek to live in peace with the... For unnatural strength, you need look no further than the beasts of the... It's not a fate I wish on anyone. And not what I wanted. The first piece of wisdom I teach to any hunter of the Skal is to ask. We take only what we need. So we preserve the one. The Skal hunt not for... We believe that all creatures have a right to live as they will. And when... The less we disturb the land and the beasts within it, the more... Deer, bear, and porker provide... Sometimes, when the wolves grow too bold and threaten the village, we must hunt them to cull their numbers. May your hunts always bring you game.
I fear what would have happened if you hadn't freed us.
Okay, I need to wait till morning.
Hello, Flying Lydia. Lydia? Because I think I've been in with Lydia way more longer than Serrano. Okay, I'm getting tired of this snow.
No?
I came here to study the history of... That was quite an adventure. Well, I suppose it's been nearly a year now. My goodness, how the time has... Well, not so far. They think I'm a bit... In fact, they've been very accommodating. Hospitable even. They seem happy to... Oh, no, most certainly not. Solstheim is a fascinating place. We know so little about its past. Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange. Given that, the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds. Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the... Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world. And when they do, men inevitably suffer.
I fear what would have happened if you hadn't freed us.
The Mother worries when I walk to the village.
The All-Maker favors those who work hard to hone their skills.
My son and I gather items to trade. His name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I've tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel. You would do that? I know he would listen to you. Yes, perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would. Many hunters pass through our village, and sometimes the Dark Elves of Great... They bring us things from their homeland that we can't find on the island, such as spike. It's true we Skull prefer a simpler life than some, but we do still enjoy... Among other things, I have some fresh bread I baked this morning, and vegetables from Finna's garden. I hope that you can make my son see wisdom.
I want to be a teacher like Wolf. I practice stuff with rabbits and foxes.
I heard that you and Tharstan explored an ancient crypt. I've seen outsiders in our village before. None were like you. That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the dead. I'm wary of living in this village. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skull live very boring lives. Well, I know there is some danger, of course, but I didn't think it would be that bad. If the risk is truly so great, I will train with Wolf Wildblood and hone my skills. Perhaps in 3 or 4... I can see that in my eagerness for adventure, I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skull. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skull.
If Nicholas leaves me now, I will be truly alone. May the All-Maker bless you with many sons and daughters outside. Once again, you have shown that I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy. Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their light cannot be found elsewhere. I gathered some plants that are useful for making potions, but I have other goods as well. Until next time.
All-Maker willing young Nicholas will take you first. I'll be happy to teach you.
Nicholas is restless. He's like an eagle, always seeking to fly somewhere new. My mother was Skull, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim.
Perhaps one of them will want to learn the way.
Well, my mother used to say that it's true that my heart has always been. I was a soldier for a time, and then a mercenary, but I was never truly happy. Well, the dragons are a constant danger, but so far they have taken little. Have they forced us to change the way? They are but one more hardship, added to the many we already in. A trade ship from Skyrim struck ice off the coast near the village, and my mother fell in love with one of the sailors, my father, and eventually returned with him to Skyrim. Sadly, no. She died in Fall Creek. I came across a few of my mother's old things not long ago. Among them was a necklace that my father gave. I believe she would want it placed upon her tombstone in Fall Creek, as a symbol of her undying love and the great If you find yourself in Fall Creek, please give this amulet to the priest Bruno and tell him I don't have much to give in reward, but return to me when the task is done and I'll do what I can. Thank you, small friend.
Fear to think what would have happened if you hadn't. Well, first you'll need to obtain some stall room, of course, and then you'll need to work it. You can find some in Raven Rock Mine, as well as that new source of stall room on them. Just be sure to bring an ancient Nord pickaxe with you. It's the only pick. Well, first you'll need to obtain some stall room, of course. Skill and patience. Yes. I'd say if you know how to forge ebony, you know everything you need to know in order to forge stall room.
Okay. Where exactly is Philo Bond? Skyrim Philo Bond. Ugh. It's a random encounter, which I hate. Duh. I just need a couple more, Alright, we got enough. Ugh, wrong way. To me, I think that's like we're a long way. To me, it just to me, I think I like. To me, and also the one of the main reasons I don't like Witcher that much is because it's a generated character for you. By that I don't mean his monotonous or something. It's like I feel more like when they give you a character, you have no imagination. It's like how in Dragon Age Origins, your character didn't talk. Like in Legend of Zelda and Skyrim, your character doesn't talk. That means you put your own words, you put your own emotion, you pick how you. It takes, and with Fallout 4, they gave your character a voice. It took that imagination level away. See, look, still to this day, Link doesn't talk. To this day in Legend of Zelda, Link doesn't talk because you put that imagination, you put your own voice to it, you put what you say to Link. You're the hero of time. You have the emotion of the hero of time. But when you add a voice to a character, you have to be careful. You have to be, especially with a character that doesn't have a voice. But when you add a voice, even dialogue, you have to be careful on that part. I think I I hope one of the main. What was the main reason that I didn't like Witcher? I think. It's like something with God. I couldn't like his.
Talk to Captain. Passage.
Like, I know it's something in my heart, but I can't say it. Like, what's the reason? Well, I do not like Geralt. I think, like, the main reason because I use a guide. Like, next time, from now on, whenever I play games, I'm gonna play throughout the game. The first time throughout the game.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an Morwen, you say? Now, that is a name I haven't heard in a I knew her parents quite well, you know. Now, what can I do for young Morwen? Ah, well, I suppose she'll always be... Of course, when you reach my age, you'll find the word young is a very relative term. Ah, yes, Bera's silver necklace. It was a wedding gift. I'll be glad to oblige. What a touching gesture. Tell Morwen I'll be happy to grant her request. I'm sure it will bring joy to her mother and father as they walk in Asterius.
I'm probably gonna stop doing collectibles in games. I don't deserve it. I'm gonna play through the story from now on for any collectible, any open world game. I'm gonna do the story. If the story sucks, I'm not doing the collectibles. I'm gonna play through the game. And see if it deserves it. From now on, before you do collectible, some games don't deserve it. Like, I'll be honest with you, some games don't deserve it. I think collecting all the quests the first time around killed the game for me. From now on, when you guys...
My mother was Skull, but she left the village and I was born in Skyrim. You've brought warmth to my heart. Please, accept this as a token of gratitude. Once again, you've proven yourself an ally to the Skull.
Yes, sirrah. Neloth is a and for tea. A thrice damn tea. I don't think I'll ever learn to make it properly.
when I play Kingdom Hearts.
Let me know if you see anything you like. We're one of the same. You got a briar heart? That's what I really need. Nelith keeps taking all of mine.
Hold still. Let me get incipient madness, loss of self-awareness. Any of the documented indications of Hermaeus No, you look fine. Well, at least no different. Who? Oh, him. Well, I assume you killed him. Or Hermaeus Mora turned on him when you looked like the winning bet. Mirak's influence has vanished from Solstheim. So, I assumed you handled things. Why? Something interesting? Well, that is what you hero types do, isn't it? Now all that's left are these black books. It's a shame I haven't located any more. So much more to learn. So, do you... Now that my tower is healed, I can finish some of my more delicate experiments. A connecting soul thread is knotted 3 times. The knot gives the connection a strength. The man makes a How? Oh, don't waste your time. Those things are for the weak and foolish. Perhaps this particular source was worth more than I thought he was. In any case, this is truly amazing. Yes, I'll write it out, and you can pick up a copy of it. In the meantime, take this for helping me. For now, in the meantime, we would keep a bed and chest here for you. It's the homeland of... We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldru. Are destroyed. It's good to have everyone not running off to that damn sacred stone every night. I suppose I have... I might have a few staffs, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Finally, I can get back to work.
I think I did lost knowledge. The path of knowledge, not lost knowledge. Then once you hit the last quest will be the then we'll be done with the game. Done with Souls time, then all we have to do is the Civil War quest line. I never did the Imperial side, so this will be a bright change.
Papa, did you get me a present? I'd really like a dolly. Wow. This is great. Wow, thanks.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready.
Want to complete the Thelma Throne's risk haul.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any. We're one of the same kind. You could have cleaned it. It's still bloody. Here's your money. Azora like your steps.
Where is that lazy steward of mine? Verona, perhaps later. For now, you see, I'm a collector of staffs, magical staffs. Through some divinations, I believe I've located one. If Night Wielder's creations don't really hold up in comparison to what can be made today, but they have a sentimental value for me. You understand?
Of course it's in Skyrim.
If you're looking for passage, talk. Captain Gya.
Where'd you come from?
I need to get a 6 volt, 1.6 amp.
Where'd you come from?
It's the Dwarven enhanced crossbow. It's the enhanced version you can only make at the Dawnguard. You gotta do the Dawnguard quest line. Really? Right at the end?
I'm staying out.
Of course you are.
So, cartoon!
I fell.
The historian has not stopped.
The blood of wolves runs through your vein every winter. The ash from the angry mountains. This is by his hand. Looks like I was right. Where did you find this? I understand. I hope you gave him a swift end. Well, the truth is, my brother, thank you for setting my mind to rest. Let me impart some of the wisdom of the Skull to you. You've done me a service. I will do you one in kind.
Let's see.
Place still has some of the reeklings. Just in time, too. Kuvar was starting to give me some grief about his new armor. You come back if you ever want some fancier armor yourself now. Aye.
Glad to be back.
You ever tried hunting with no sleep under you? It wasn't pretty. Now I can rest properly? Just warming up a bit here, before I head out and take some revenge. Oh, I'm sure it will be. Give him here, and I'll get to work soon. What are you doing that for?
You planning on sticking around for a while? Think about ways to make yourself useful.
Need something?
What's that? It's good to have trustworthy souls in this place. Thanks for having my back, friend.
I wonder if a dragon could be captured. Do you need all your toes? I could really use a fresh toe for... Never mind. You aren't moldy enough. He was the original Shadow Mage. His advantage, less well known, is that he was also a pioneer in the field of enchantment. Every staff of his that I have uncovered has led me to... Today we would consider his techniques rudimentary, but the genius is still evident. You didn't have to speak a word. You've proven your worth, and I'm as good as my word. Take this staff from my personal collection. Hermaeus Well, apparently time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny. Things have been much calmer since you disposed of Ildare. Are we done? I thought so.
Good. Oh, those poor Spriggans. Ever since you healed the tower, Master Neloth has been experimenting on them. That whole thing with the standing stone was very odd. I just as soon forget about it.
Now that my tower is healed, I can finish some of... My new steward is acceptable. If only he made better tea.
Good day, friend. Keeping well? Sometimes being Master Neloth's apprentice is painful.
Things have been much calmer since you disposed of Ildare. Well, I believe I've discovered a new form of silence. Some philosophers postulate 7 orders of silence, but if you allow me, I'd like to envelop you. What do you say? Excellent. If this works, I'll prepare a version that you can cast yourself, if you ever wish to inflict, study silence. Well, that's unexpected. I presume you are blind, given the state of your eyes.
Master Neloth, what have you done to him? There's things growing out of his eyes.
It's nothing that can't be fixed. The spell, that is. I think I can fix the spell. It should only take a couple more years. But first I need some data. Try wiggling them. No, don't shake your fist. Wiggle the tentacle things where your eyes used to be.
I think I'm going to be sick.
The way they are waving about, I'm assuming they aren't under your control. And I see now that your tongue is also... Well, it's probably best if I don't say. Don't bother trying to scream. It looks like it's beginning to wear off.
Is it over yet? Does he have eyes again?
Your eyes appear to be completely back to normal. I suppose I do. Unfortunately, you don't. Anyway, take this for your time. That's that, then. Defeating Mirak was an impressive feat. I'm curious to see if Hermaeus Mora seeks you out because of it.
It's nice to see a friendly face around here. How's things?
The ash from Red Mountain holds secrets. Secrets I mean to uncover. If you're going to be up
Give me a moment. I still have flashbacks from when Master Neloth. What can I do for you? He never sleeps. I don't.
if you're going to be up here. If you have any with you, I'll buy one. Otherwise, excellent. Here, have some symptoms. It was fascinating to watch those tentacles grow out of your eyes. Then
My back still hurts from all that. How about some vampire dust? Bring me some of that and I'll pay handsomely.
perhaps later. For now, you see, I'm a collector. Through some Night Wielder's creations don't really hold up in comparison to what can be made. He was the original, less well. Every today we would consider his techniques rudimentary. But genius system. I wonder if a dragon. Apparently time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
Okay.
Hermaeus, where the apparently time is more malleable.
This is the radiant. This is the radiant. This is already done. See, between the path of knowledge, you go, let's say you haven't found all black books, you go to him, he pays you 1,000 each time. Basically, it's a black book checker. All we got left is Kagarumas and the I'll be back later. By later I mean tomorrow. See you guys. It's 2 o'clock here.